It's another day in paradise. And it doesn't matter how cold it is out there because we're all warm in here. So today is the first day of the rest of your life. So what are we going to do different? Today we're going to do some standing and walking meditation. So the class, if this is the first time you're tuning in, because we have a couple of new students who just joined this week, the class is in 3 parts. One class, I teach a little bit, then part 1, and then part 2, I go into Qi fitness, and part 3, I go into internal Qi-Gong. So rotational rhythmic is the Qi fitness, and then the internal Qi-Gong, which we touched upon yesterday. You can go back and watch yesterday's class. But right now, we're going to talk about meditation. Yeah. Hit the music, maestro.
Shake your hand, move your cheek. Shake your hand, show me what you're working with. Shake your hand, move your cheek.
This is for high blood pressure.
Show me what you're working with. Now drum the sky, side to side. Qi-Gong, side to side. Now drum the sky, side to side. Qi-Gong, side to side. Now drum the earth, side to side. Qi-Gong, side to side. Now drum the earth, side to side. Qi-Gong, side to side. Now shake them to the side, side to side. Qi-Gong, side to side. Now shake them to the side, side to side. Qi-Gong, side to side. Now shake them up, move your cheek. Shake them up, show me what you're working with. Shake them up, move your cheek. Shake them up, show me what you're working with. Right kidney, left kidney, right liver, left spleen, heart, lung. Right kidney, left kidney, right liver, left spleen, heart, lung. Right kidney, left kidney, right liver, left spleen, heart, lung. Right hand jing.
Right hand jing.
Left hand chi.
Left hand chi. Right hand shen. Left hand chi. Right hand jing. Left hand chi. Right hand shen. Left hand chi. Jing. Chi. Shen. Chi. Jing. Chi. Shen. Qi, Jing, Qi, Shen, Qi, Jing, Qi, Shen, Qi. Heart, lung, liver, spleen. Right kidney, left kidney. Jing, Qi. Heart, lung, liver, spleen. Right kidney, left kidney. Jing, Qi. Heart, lung, liver, spleen. Right kidney, left kidney, Jing, Qi. Now we're going to sing. Heart, lung, liver, spleen. Right kidney, left kidney, Jing, Qi. Heart, lung, liver, spleen. Right kidney, left kidney, Jing, Qi. Heart, lung, liver, spleen. Right kidney, left kidney, Jing, Qi. Heart,
Lung.
heart, lung.
Liver, spleen, liver.
You sing it.
Liver, spleen, liver.
Right kidney, left kidney, right kidney, left kidney. Jing, Qi. Jing, Qi.
Heart, lung. Heart, lung.
Liver, spleen, liver. Liver, spleen, liver. Right kidney, left kidney, right kidney, left kidney. Jing, Qi. Jing, Qi. Heart, lung. I'm going to change it up. Pay attention. Kidney, Qi, kidney, Jing. Heart, lung, liver, spleen. Kidney, Qi, kidney, Jing. Heart, lung, liver, spleen. Right kidney, Qi, left kidney, Jing. Heart, lung, liver, spleen. Kidney, Qi, kidney, Jing. Heart, lung, liver, spleen, kidney, chi, kidney, jing. Heart, lung, liver, spleen, kidney, chi, kidney. Heart, lung, liver, spleen, kidney, chi, kidney, jing. Heart, lung, liver, spleen, kidney, chi, kidney, jing. Blue dragon, Qi-Gong, blue dragon. Okay. Now we're going to go into standing meditation. So the first one, your feet are as wide as your shoulders. You're going to lift your heels off the ground. You're going to lift your heels off the ground. You're going to bring your elbows out and you're going to push towards the ceiling. Now we're going to do this for 1 minute, and then we're going to do the second one, and then the third one, and then the fourth one. And we're going to do each one of those for 1 minute. Then we're going to go back and do it again for 2 minutes, okay? So I want you to understand there is a method to the madness, okay? So lift the heels. Now, how do we know 1 minute? We're going to take a deep breath in. We're going to count to 7 as we breathe out. And we're going to do that 6 times. Okay, that was 1 minute. Now, when you put your elbows out, you open up the heart meridian, which starts in the armpit and goes down line with the little finger. When you go up on your toes, when you lift your heel off the ground, you're engaging kidney 1, which is on the bottom of the foot and goes up along the inside of the ankle and goes up to the collarbone. So in this position, you're getting kidney 1 to kidney 27, and you're getting heart 1 to heart 9. And so obviously the kidney and the heart are very important because the heart is like a hot water heater. The kidney is the pilot light. And as we age, the kidneys diminish. So if your kidney fire goes out, then you don't have any hot water, which is your blood. You're going to get cold water. So now the second one is for the small intestines and the bladder. And this one, your feet are going to be underneath your hips. You're going to grip the ground with your toes, and you're going to roll your ankles to the outside. Now, the bladder meridian starts in the inside corner of the eye socket, goes over the head, and goes all the way down the back and ends on the little toe. So when you grip the ground with your toes and roll your ankles to the outside, you're stimulating the bladder meridian. Now the small intestine meridian starts on the outside corner of the small intestine, goes up the arm through the neck and ends next to the ear. So you're going to lift your arms and you're going to be aware of your pinky finger. Now you're going to start in this position, and then you're going to pull your fingers apart about 8 inches. You're going to sink your weight into your heels. You're going to take a deep breath in, and then you're going to count to 7 as you breathe out. And we're going to do this 6 times. Tuck your chin in, elevate your head 30 degrees above the horizon. Don't Don't forget your ankles rolling to the outside. Okay, that was 1 minute. Our goal is to get to 30 minutes. That's our ultimate goal, is to be able to do that for 30 minutes. Now, the small intestine and the bladder are the first line of defense against penetration of airborne viruses, bacteria, fungus, and parasites. So this is our first line of defense. Now, our last line of defense, before it actually penetrates the internal organs, is your feet are going to be wider than your shoulders, and your knees are going to go in. And now you're going to press down with your big toe. And now your hands are going to go out, and you're going to be pushing down while you're pressing down with your toes. Now this is for the liver meridian and the pericardium. Now the liver starts on the big toe and then comes up and ends underneath the breast. So when you bend your knees and press down with the toe, you're stimulating the liver meridian. Now when you push down with your hands, the pericardium meridian starts to the outside of the nipple and goes down the inside of the arm through the center of the palm to the middle finger. So, and you're going to press. So this is going to create dynamic tension. So again, we're going to do this for 1 minute. Deep breath in, and then count to 7 as you breathe out. Again, tuck your chin in. Be aware of most of the weight's on the front part of the foot. You're pressing down with the big toe, and your knees are bent in. Can't even last 1 minute, can you? The objective is 30 minutes. You can't quit before 1 minute is up. Okay. So both of these, this one and this one, protect you from penetration. Okay? If you've already had COVID, if you've already had the vaccine, this is the one you need to do. Okay? You absolutely positively need to do this type of standing meditation. And I would start with 10 minutes. I wouldn't start in 1 minute, I'd start with 10 minutes. Now, when most people say standing meditation, the one they think of is this one. This is the one that most people do. It's called the tree hugging posture. Now, so I want you to stand with your feet as wide as your shoulders. Lift the elbow, and again, your fingertips are pointing towards each other, and you notice there's a circle, okay? So this is what I call giving yourself Reiki. So any of you who know what Reiki is, or you've taken a Reiki training course. Now, I want you to slowly roll your palms facing out. And now slowly rotate your palms facing in. And you'll feel quite a difference with your palms out versus your palms in. Now, when you breathe in, your belly is supposed to expand. And when you breathe out, your belly is supposed to contract. Now, when that happens, the belly contracting and expanding, guess what's happening to your lungs? Your lungs are also contracting and expanding at the same time the belly is. Now, when the lungs expand, the lungs push down on the adrenal glands, which sit on top of the kidneys. Now, your foot, the weight is evenly divided between the front and the back, okay? And your knees are slightly bent. So again, tuck the chin in, elevate the head. Relax the muscles in your leg. Relax your butt muscles, relax your low back muscles. The only thing you should be aware of is your elbows, your wrists, and your calves. That's where your awareness should be. Everything else should be gone. No tension, no tightness. Focus on the out breath. So most people think this is the easiest one. So they only do this one. But if you don't attack the difficult one, you're never going to get there. So that's why we start with lifting the heels off the ground, okay? And when you feel secure with your heels off the ground, then you lift the elbows and now push. And we're going to do this for 2 minutes, which is 12 breaths. So I don't have to count for you, you can count for yourself.
You said the heels are lifted.
Lift the heels, yes. Now, if you're having difficulty maintaining your balance, then bring your arms further back. That will help you. And of course, lean your head back. Okay, that's great. So the first time I did this, Master Lee had us do it for 30 minutes straight, and people were rocking back and forth and their ankles were caving in, but he wouldn't let anybody off the hook. So now, the next one is small intestine and bladder. So you notice I'm going from the hardest to the easiest. Okay, so your shoulder's even with the elbow's even with the shoulder, hands in front of the face. Grip the ground with your toes, roll your ankles to the outside. When we're doing 12 breaths. Okay. So small intestine and bladder. And now we have two more to do. And so we're going to go wider than the shoulders. Bend the knees. Press down with the big toe. Palms out. Tuck the chin in. Elevate the head. Okay, that's excellent. Okay, so now we're coming to the conclusion of part one of Blue Dragon Qi-Gong standing meditation. So if this is your first time, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like to become a regular member of this class, text Blue Dragon, one word, to 66866. We'll be right back after this.